Greetings and salutations. You guys seem to really enjoy that Absolute Batman video I did a while back, so I'm here with a follow-up. Absolute Wonder Woman. This run has been special thus far and I'm here to gush about it with y'all, so let's get right into it. My name is Detective Hemmings, codenamed Paperwork. I am the literary detective. Welcome to Case 34. The best Wonder Woman run in years? Diana is a character that I've always respected and wanted to love more than I do. Anytime she has a fantastic animated episode, a phenomenal animated film, a great live action movie, or dope comic book run, I am happy. But I tend to find that similar to Superman a lot of the time, creative teams fumble Wonder Woman a lot. Like very often, in my honest and humble opinion. But I think right now, with Absolute Wonder Woman, DC really has something incredible that is working presently, and I love it. Like the video, subscribe, comment, and all that good stuff, and let's talk about some Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman. I'm not a serious person. Forget the invisible jet, forget the sun-drenched beaches of Themyscira, forget the tall, muscular, voluptuous, sexy
You made a mistake.
and definitely forget the Ambassador of Peace title. In the new DC Absolute Universe, Wonder Woman didn't grow up as a beloved princess on Themyscira. She was raised in the pits of the underworld, Greek mythology underworld. We're breaking down Absolute Wonder Woman, why this version is a total game changer, how the story flips the script on her mythology, and why Hayden Sherman's art is some of the most visceral stuff on the shelves right now. In addition to that, how Kelly Thompson truly understands the essence of Diana from the Wild Isles and what that truly represents. Let's talk about the hell-raised hero, Wonder Woman. So what makes her absolute? In this universe, the pillars of the DC Trinity plus other heroes have been stripped of their traditional advantages. Superman doesn't have his fortress, his AI, biological father, or the teachings of the Kents. Batman doesn't have his billions, his father, or Alfred in the traditional sense. And Diana, she has no sisterhood. She wasn't raised on her typical island and isn't the transcendent combatant she usually is, being much more versed in magic instead. In this timeline, the Amazons have been punished or hidden, I'm not going to spoil it, and Diana is the best of her kind, raised by Circe in the depths of Tartarus. Circe is usually a Wonder Woman villain, but here, that's her mother, the one who raised her. She's a Wonder Woman who has never seen the sun. This changes the entire vibe. She's not here just to teach the world of man how to be better. She's here to survive and maybe, just maybe, find out why she was banished, on top of what grander plan the gods of Olympus have in store for her. The story kicks off with Diana entering man's world, but it feels more like a dark fantasy epic than a standard superhero comic. She's got a mission, a quest fueled by mystery. She's looking for the truth behind the Amazons and her true origins. Circe, instead of being a pure villain, acts as a complicated mother figure slash mentor for Diana. Their relationship is prickly, magical, and way more interesting than the usual hero-villain dynamic. And man, that Pegasus that she has, she rides a giant, skeletal, monstrous Pegasus. It's awesome as fuck. Way cooler than the invisible jet in my eyes. Plus her weaponry and traditional abilities are a little bit differently. Obviously, she wields immense strength and magical abilities, a brutal arsenal designed for survival, including the red lasso of Nemesis, which inflicts pain based on sin-based agony, the lasso of sacrifice, a reality warping weapon capable of transformation, and a massive magical sword that can increase in size that makes Cloud's Buster sword look cute in comparison. She's much more of a magician than she is a hand-to-hand or weapon-based combatant. We have to talk about Hayden Sherman. If you think modern comics look too clean or digital, this book is the antidote. The art is scratchy, atmospheric, and uses a specific moody color palette. Sherman uses these heavy inks and jagged lines that make the underworld feel oppressive and hot. Diana herself looks like a brawler. She's tall, muscular, and wears capes made of animal skins and armor that looks like it was forged in a volcano, in the pits of hell, if you will. The way the lassos of truth are depicted here, it's not just some golden rope. The various whips that she carries have a pure, crackling energy. It looks dangerous. Everything about the art screams untamed power. I think the reason this is so good is that it makes Wonder Woman feel dangerous again, yet she is consistently trying to solve problems without violence if possible, and is being a beacon of hope, a symbol of peace in this dark side created universe. And that contrast of looking more menacing than ever with having such a beautiful soul is rather intriguing to me. Sometimes Diana can feel a bit too perfect, right? A bit too statuesque. Absolute Wonder Woman is a wild card. She's learning about humanity for the first time in real time and doesn't necessarily like what she sees. It captures that fish out of water element but replaces the curiosity with a warrior skepticism. It's fresh, it's bold, and it's arguably the strongest start of all the absolute titles. However, even with all that, there is a light, and that light is Wonder Woman, Diana from the Wild Isles, the most hope-inspiring hero in this universe thus far. Kelly Thompson's take on Absolute Wonder Woman has struck a massive chord because it strips away the diplomatic polish of Diana Prince and replaces it with a raw underdog energy. It feels impactful because this isn't just a what-if story, it's a fundamental reimagining of what makes a hero. The outsider perspective, the struggles and trials and tribulations she overcame and endured, the impact she's having. Kelly also introduces a new mythology of magic. Thompson also writes with a heavy emphasis on the cost power. Most dark reboots just make the characters edgy for the sake of it. Thompson avoids this trap by keeping Diana's core heart intact. Before we kind of wrap up, I just got to say this. Her relationship with Absolute Batman is amazing. I don't ship them as a couple. I've seen some people say that. I don't want that. But seeing their dynamic, Diana and Bruce in action as a tandem in this Absolute universe is a treat for the eyes, and I absolutely adore it. It's honestly really special. You really gotta get into that part. I think moments like seeing Diana speak to Medusa and get to the core truth of what really happened to her, despite some of the gods not telling her the truth, is just a testament to how well the creative team has kept the spirit and true original center of this character alive without having to go super edgy or ruining it. Whether you're a die-hard Wonder Woman fan or someone who usually finds her books a bit dry, Absolute Wonder Woman is a must-read. It's dark, it's beautiful, and it's a total reimagining of a legend that doesn't destroy the fundamental essence of the character. But what do you think? Do you prefer the Hell-raised Diana, or do you miss the classic island vibes of the more traditional Wonder Woman? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe for more deep dives into the Absolute universe. Until next time, keep your sword sharp and your lasso glowing. See ya. My research has shown me that Absolute Martian Manhunter is coming to an end soon, so I'm actually going to let it finish before I drop my video so I can have complete thoughts on it. But Absolute Wonder Woman has been fantastic, and I am so excited for more. That annual edition was super fire, but with all that being said, consider this case solved. Thanks for watching. Detective Hemmings from the Wild Isles, signing out.